Democratic Senator Dianne Feinstein is still holding her job, even though reports have confirmed that her staffers have been doing all the work for the past years and really hiding it from the American public of how bad, what kind of bad shape she's in. And now a new poll shows that a majority of California voters want Feinstein out of the office today. Today. They understand. I mean, this is pathetic. She is like, she's walking, what is it, Bernie? What was it? Weekend with Bernie. Yeah. I feel like every time I see the staffer pushing her around, it's like Weekend with Feinstein. And so you know what it's all about? It is about Pelosi not wanting Newsom to make some appointments. Pelosi is dead set on Schiff. Got to have Schiff, because Schiff came in and started talking the Russian conspiracy issue.
He did her dirty work.
He did her. She didn't want to do it,
right?
So he did it for her, and now he looks like an idiot when all this new information's coming out. So now the point is, we know that there's some good candidates out there that she could appoint. Who are they?
Katie Porter, who is doing much better in the polling than I had realized.
Oh, yeah.
Katie Porter is 20, excuse me, I think somewhere in the teens, I guess, but either way, I did not know.
18 is where the last point.
Yeah, I didn't realize she was ahead of Barbara Lee. But Barbara Lee is also not a bad pick. And those are actually the two people that Newsom, according to reports, is considering appointing to that seat. And instead, Schiff, who's polling ahead right now because he has the Pelosi support, he's the one who's going to take over in that primary. And when that happens, we lose Barbara Lee and Katie Porter from the House. They will no longer be elected officials because they will not be able to run in their House primary. So they're gone for good, or at least for 2 years,
actually,
and that pisses me off.
Farron, this is the Hill reporting that Katie Porter's at 22%. Okay, so and Schiff is only at 23%.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not like this is a big leap. They ought to let Newsom make the appointment. Look, we can't even do anything on the judiciary because she can't even show up. She doesn't. She literally is quoted as saying she didn't remember the vote. She voted on something she didn't know what it was. She didn't even understand what the role was for Kamala Harris when she had to show up for a tiebreaker. She was asking, why is she here?
Why is she up here? I mean, so she didn't know she was vice president. She didn't know there was a tie. She didn't know any of this. And this is not, again, make it crystal clear for everybody, this is not an attack on Feinstein. This is not her fault. I mean,
it's elderly abuse.
It is. It honest to God is. And I'll take it a step further. I think on behalf of her staff, who is doing everything for her, including telling her how to vote,
why don't they?
I think that's fraud.
Well, it is fraud, but you would think that a staff member would have enough class to say, you know, we are engaged in elderly abuse. And, you know, you could bring the case just about anywhere that this is elderly abuse. It's pathetic. It is like Weekend with Bernie. And the idea that she can do anything that's going to help California voters right now is absurd. And she's got, what, 2 more years?
Yeah.
2 more years, yeah.